In a quiet office in San Francisco, a machine rewrites human thought. It answers questions, drafts emails, corrects code, faster than the people who once did it. Across the world, factories hum with robotic precision. Logistics flow through unseen algorithms, and voices once real are simulated with uncanny ease. It feels like progress, but history has a strange habit. It echoes. A century ago, a different kind of machine promised to free humans from toil. The steam engine, the loom, the assembly line. They were supposed to give us leisure, equality, even utopia. Instead, they gave us child labor, tenement slums, and smoke-choked cities. Not because the machines were evil, but because no one listened to what came before. Today, as we race into the age of artificial intelligence, the question isn't just what we're building, it's what we're forgetting. If you enjoy stories like this, consider subscribing. In 1969, the Internet was born as a hopeful experiment, a decentralized network designed to withstand nuclear war and democratize information. Its architects were idealists. They believed in open access, free knowledge, and the power of connection. But by the 2020s, the Internet became something else, a battleground of surveillance, disinformation, and invisible manipulation. We didn't lose control overnight. We gave it away, piece by piece, every time we traded memory for convenience. Long before that, in the 19th century, the Industrial Revolution brought similar promises. Steam power and mechanization would lift all boats, they said. Instead, it created new empires and new underclasses. The problem wasn't innovation. It was amnesia. No one asked, what did earlier societies lose when they gained so much, so fast? In each case, the signs were there. Books unread, warnings unheeded, as if every generation believed it was the first to live in extraordinary times. But history never disappears. It waits, quietly, and when we ignore it, it repeats, not as a mirror, but as a consequence. There's a paradox at the heart of modern life. We've never had more access to the past and never paid less attention to it. Archives digitized, entire libraries compressed into silicon. Yet the dominant question remains, what's next? Rarely, what have we already seen? This obsession with novelty comes at a cost. When we mistake newness for progress, we repeat old mistakes with better tools. Colonial logic in data extraction. Economic bubbles inflated by code. Digital echo chambers that resemble propaganda of the 1930s, only faster and more precise. Civilizations don't collapse from a lack of innovation. They collapse from the illusion that innovation is enough. If we want a future that's truly different, we may need something radical. Not smarter machines, but deeper memory. Not faster change, but slower thought. Because sometimes the most advanced thing we can do is remember. In the 21st century, we're building tools that think, systems that learn, and machines that dream. But none of them remember. Only we do. Only humans carry the burden and the blessing of history. The question is whether we'll use it. Because every line of code we write, every innovation we unleash, echoes with choices made long ago. Not all of them wise. Not all of them finished. So as we rush forward into tomorrow, maybe the smartest thing we can do is pause and listen for the voices behind us. Not to be haunted, but to be guided. Because sometimes the future doesn't need more noise. It needs memory.